We now know the nominees for this year's class of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. The names are familiar and all over the musical map. Neil Fisher has the names and tells us about the mystery over where this year's induction ceremony will be held.
This year's 14 nominations are in, and they include 8 first-time nominees.
Our definition of rock and roll at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is very broad.
The diverse list features Sheryl Crow, Missy Elliott, George Michael, and Willie Nelson, who may have gotten a push from Dolly Parton being inducted into the hall last year.
People might be a little surprised to see another country person already or something like that, but I think people are just going to love it. You know, this world is just getting more diverse, and we are really prioritizing diversity in the world in a really great way, and I think people are just going to love it.
This year's class will be announced in May, as well as the location of the ceremony. But will it be in the same city as the Rock Hall? In an interview with Forbes last year, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame Chairman John Sykes said he'd like to see the ceremony in Nashville and London, saying in part, quote, "The Rock Hall of Fame should live where the artists and the music industry is, and those are those cities. And for me, Los Angeles will now be a regular stop for the hall." That's where last year's induction ceremony was held, and the last time it took place in Cleveland was 2021. But Cleveland has the hall, where these nominees may one day be celebrated.
You know, the way that we define these genres or subgenres, it's not so clear, right? The lines between country and hip hop and rock and roll are, the music industry tries to make these lines really clear, but artists and fans are constantly breaking those barriers down, and we're really happy to celebrate that here at the Rock Hall.
Right now, the list of host cities includes New York, Cleveland, and Los Angeles, but it could be soon that the Rock Hall of Fame induction ceremony goes international. We'll just have to wait and see when. Reporting live in downtown Cleveland, Neil Fisher, 3 News.
All right, Neil, you got a favorite in those nominees?
Willie Nelson, Dukes of Hazzard.
Ah, there you go.
He had that.
Yeah, he was ready right there.
Wow.
I'm going to go with Sheryl Crow and the Spinners. That'd be pretty cool. All right, Neil Fisher, fingers crossed for both of us.